Hey everybody, welcome back to Spyro on the Reignited Trilogy. So, Spyro 1's 120% done. I just finished up Spyro 2 a few days ago. And finally, let's head off into Spyro Year of the Dragon. And finish this trilogy up. This one I'm really interested in seeing how it looks, because I haven't played the third one in quite a while. Although I do know how a few things look in the game, but not many.
Get her! Stop her!
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all.
Oh my god, the sorceress looks
Now go
so
guard the
weird.
tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
So, simple enough plot. We have to find, there's a bunch of eggs that are stolen, and we have to find them. But yeah, like, the sorceress looks so odd. And also, I'm noticing the gem thing has also changed color from, to orange. Was it in Spyro... Was it in both Spyro 1 and 2 that the orb counter up there, or the orb counter, the gem counter up there was green? Wasn't that it in both of them? I think so. Yeah, because I think really for the most part the only things I've known ahead of time before the game came out was how Bianca looks for the most part.
You're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Even though you just put an egg right over there, and I totally found it. No, but it took 1,000 years for me to find that egg.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick. To quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
Oh, hey, there's our good old pal Moneybags again. So we got here, Sunny Villa. Let me first worry about this this area, and I also want to make sure that I have enough gems too to afford. But yeah, so it was only really a few things that I've known what the game kind of looks like. Again, it was Bianca. It was Sheila over there, which I was very surprised they completely like redesigned her and gave her like an explorer gimmick or something along that line. And I think for the most part that's kind of it. It's just really like those two characters, maybe a couple things in a few levels. That's about it, really.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Before I do that,
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide. Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
you almost forgot.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
There should be something. Here we go. Amy. So how much cash? Oh, wow, I would have missed that. Okay, over 200. Not sure if it's 200 or if it's like 400 or something.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement.
Which one did I have?
Your camera is
Sure.
now in active mode. If you don't like it, come back and see me. Or change it yourself by using the options menu.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's if I have to get like 400 or whatever the amount is.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my
Oh
home
my god,
just
the
stopped
Tiki
working.
guys.
Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. So yeah, so I think these ones, what is it again? These ones only pop up, I believe, after. I forget if it's either after you beat all the levels or after you beat the boss of each like act of the game. If I kind of recall, or if I kind of guess in a way, Spyro 1 has like, what, like 6 worlds to it? 2 has like 3 main areas, and Spyro 3 has, I believe, 4 main areas. So I guess you can kind of technically say that Spyro 1 technically would be considered longer, but I don't really think it is. I think 3 is actually the longest of all the games. Alright, so well, can't do this until we get 20. So that one we need 10, this we need 20, and this area we need 14. Which of course is why they give us 2 areas to start off with.
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, when my portal just up and disappears right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal would start working again.
If only they didn't give you the fur on the mustache part there. Then you would look kind of cute, but I'm curious. How much do I need?
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. Ha ha! This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape, if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
A small fee. 300.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof!
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
I'm not sure which one I prefer more, honestly, when it comes to Sheila. Her with hair or her and without the, again, like, explorer sort of outfit, or her just being just an any old looking kangaroo. Did I miss? Oh, I missed this. No, I'm still missing one. Where is it? Okay, so it must be over here. 'Cause before I go anywhere else, I'm gonna want to make sure I have. Oh my god, how did I miss you? Right, yeah, there's an egg down here. Oh, there you are. So there's 5 left over. Or there's 5 total. Where's would be the 5th one? Is it not? That's a good question. That's a good question. Where would the last one be? I love that I can see 2 hunters on the exact in the exact same screen. Am I sure that there's nothing else in here? Yeah, nothing. So I don't know where the last I don't know where the last egg is. I mean, it's not like this area's that big or anything. Oh, I guess I'll have to, or unless it's when you die. No, I can't dive in this. Okay, that would have been my only other thought. Would have been just in that area, but I suppose that is. I suppose that's not it. Yeah, then I'm not entirely sure. Oh well. I'll find it eventually. But let's head on over into Sunny Villa. With my measly 100 gems left.
Oh my! Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
So...
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
Oh, really? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, I did up there somehow. Oh, get up there. In kind of a way too, it's actually kind of I don't know, like maybe a little bit unfortunate that there's no real like backstory to any of these areas. Like every single one of them, you just go into it and then there's just some problem. Enemies are doing things, but in the second one, they always had some little some funny little thing. Oh yeah, right, yeah, because I have to do Sheila's part first. Yeah, I have to do Sheila's part first, and then I'll have to come back here. I guess it would have been better if I would have just done Sheila's right away. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. This one's kind of like Spyro 2 in the way of in the similar sense of the upgrades. You forcibly have to replay some areas after you get some of the upgrades in Spyro 2. So just kind of like with here, but this time it's with the other characters you save. You'll kind of have to constantly come back to certain areas, and I actually don't really remember many of them. I don't really remember many of the areas that have sections dedicated specifically to the other characters. But yeah, it's probably because I haven't played the third one in a while.
It means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs. I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
So I'll be forcefully have to come back here after I do Sheila's part. Yep, I still remember that skill point, and technically it was Spyro 3 was the one that introduced skill points into the games. But I guess with this remake, they decided to put them in all 3 of the games.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills? I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Hey, we got the lizards from, what's the area again? Get over here. I remember I remember being when I was first playing this game as a young kid, and I remember just like spending so much time on the skate park just by doing a bunch of flips and stuff, and I thought that this was like one of the funnest things ever. There's a few other ones throughout the game too. Because I remember this one. I remember that there's what was one of the others? I forget the area's name, but I think there's like 2. There's either 1 or 2 other areas like this. Okay, so it's 5 remaining. Okay, so there's one really high up there. How do I get to that one now? That's a good question. Oh, okay, then the other one is up here. Okay, right, yeah. Just made a quick turn.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow. All right, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though.
Alright, so I just have to remember... where they all are.
Get him, Spyro.
I think I'll probably leave the same two there. I'll probably leave those ones for last. Oh, okay. I have 3 minutes to do this whole thing. Okay, that's fairly simple. It's pretty straightforward on where all of them are. Oh my god, I actually missed you. I actually... Nope, nothing over there. Yeah, so I'll go up here. Oh no. Yeah. I figured that was gonna happen.
Maybe you'll do better this time. Go get him.
Yeah, I will do better this time because I won't wipe out. Okay, you. No. Okay. Let's try a different pathway here. Try just something a little bit different. I want to get rid of the most annoying ones. Okay, I remember there's another one over there, which I'll... No. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Go after you next. Okay, so there's 4 left. I know where the other 4 are. Well, 5 left, but I already know where the 5th one is. Okay. Hey guys, sup? Oh, nice popping going up on 2 wheels. Nice trick there. And don't mess up. Alright, good.
Whoa, that was sweet! And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Another one? I think if you just ride along, if you ride along, you can just go and get a bunch of points. Ah. Yeah, I don't really remember what you can really get out of this. Ah. Oh well. Okay, so let's go after and collect the rest of the gems here that I'm missing. I need to purposely... I want to purposely wipe out... There we go. And that means there's some... down here. Alright, so is that it? Yeah, so it's telling me... Yeah, so it's telling me to go back. So I think that may be... everything? Oh, no, there's a 2 left over. And then it's pointing upwards. Yeah, so then the rest of them, I believe, the rest of them have to be up there then, in the Sheila section. So, which, yeah, it'll be simple enough to go through and finish up the rest. Because yeah, I really should have, but again, it just goes to show how long it's been. I'm now remembering that what I would usually do is do Sheila's Alp, and then go off into the other levels, because I think there may be, yeah, because there's one other spot. Yeah, because I believe there's one other spot that you need Sheila in this area for. Yeah, I believe there's at least one other spot besides that one, I believe. So I think before I do anything else, I think I'll kind of call it there for today. So thank you everyone for watching, and when we come back, we'll head into Sheila's Alp.